Hi, I'm Trisha, and I'm here today with Phil from Skitalk.com, and we're going to talk to you today about the Atomic Redster Q7 ski. So,
let's talk. The Redster Q series is a new series for Salomon for 2023. It evolved off of the old Vantage series, and we've got a ski here that on the site we talk about a couple different types of skis, and we talk about wide narrow skis and narrow wide skis. We've got a ski here, and definitely going by the Redster name, is what we refer to as a wide narrow ski. What does that mean? So when we talk about a wide narrow ski, what does that mean to you, Trish?
Well, I think there are a lot of differences in skis that that people look to, and if somebody wants to get a groomer ski because they spend a lot of time going out first thing in the morning when conditions are dry and they ski groomers, and there are skis that really rip those groomers, but your day is done the minute things start getting chopped up. This is a ski that, because it's the wide narrow ski, it's going to rip the groomers really nicely, but it's not going to end your day when things get chopped up. It's still going to handle that crud. It's still going to handle a little bit of varied conditions.
With this ski here, and again, even its big brother, the Q9.8, you can watch that review. It's separate. We've done it with Darren Rawls. Is we've got it basically as a fully cambered ski with a shorter, abrupt tip design. So you've got a ski that's been very reactive on the groomers, and it's going to be very responsive. Yet we've got an 85 millimeter wide waist here, so like you said, when the conditions get mixed up, you've got enough width there that's going to give you some float. Now, I said an 85 millimeter-ish waist. Atomic scales the sizing of their skis, so no matter if it's the shortest length or the longest length, being I think a 159 to 181, all of those skiers, no matter their size, are going to get the same experience out on those skis.
Well, and that's one of the things I appreciated when I skied the women's version of it. And the RevoShock is something, everybody talks about new technology, whether it's a gimmick or whether it's for sure. And I noticed that the RevoShock really did help with that calmness when you come into the turn, and it gave you a little bit of snap coming back out of it.
And I mentioned the Q9.8. That's the flagship of this collection. And we talk about skis that sometimes, and these are the skis I really enjoy reviewing and talking about because sometimes they fall under the radar, and that is the price point that is just under those flagship skis. And this ski here is going to be under $900 with the binding. And for that, you're getting a ton of value in that ski. And quite frankly, I would probably suggest this ski for 70 to 80% of the people that might be considering that Q9.8, especially if you're a little bit lighter and a finesse skier. I mean, the finish on these skis at this price point with this margin grind that the ski has, it really is incredible. And again, a ton of value.
And like you said, a lot of the people out there don't need to buy the $1,000 ski.
Yeah.
They are going to be just as happy on a ski that's in this price point with these dimensions and this tenacity.
I think a lot of people are going to be happier.
I agree.
So, I mean, if you're looking at what that ski expects from you in that Halo model, a lot of the times this one here is going to be a little more accepting, a little bigger sweet spot.
For sure.
And again, value-wise, it's going to come with Atomic Stage 12 binding. So you've got one of the lightest system bindings in the industry, which again makes the ski a little more reactive. So it's going to make it a little bit quicker edge to edge and a little more responsive.
But at the end of the day, Phil,
skiing is fun. And thank you, Ski Pro, for supplying us these skis for this video. To read the full review of this ski, please go to Skitalk.com and click on the review tab.
Please also hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more reviews and other ski-related content, and add thoughts in the comment section below.
Of course, follow Skitalk.com on all of our social media channels.
No shark attacks were encountered during the production of this video.